I want to talk about dinosaurs.
我想同大家講下恐龍。
Many people wonder how can dinosaurs fit into the Bible.
好多人都奇怪恐龍點樣可以符合聖經呢？
But that's because they think dinosaurs lived millions of years ago.
因為佢哋覺得恐龍係喺幾千萬年前生存嘅。
Whereas the Bible says that everything was made in those 6 days.
聖經講所有嘢都係喺嗰6日裏邊創造出嚟。
So that has to include the dinosaurs.
咁即係包括埋恐龍啦。
Which means that at some point people must have known about dinosaurs.
咁即係話人喺某段時間就知道恐龍嘅存在。
According to long-age belief,
根據年老宇宙學說，
no one has ever seen a dinosaur.
應該冇人見過恐龍。
Because they believe that the last dinosaur died 65 million years before the first man came.
因為佢哋相信最後一隻恐龍係喺第一個人類出現之前嘅6500萬年前已經死咗。
But if people did live with dinosaurs once,
如果人真係同恐龍一齊生活過，
you would expect there to be some cultural memories.
你就會預計得到佢哋應該有一啲文化上嘅記錄。
And so it's not surprising to find
所以我哋唔出奇會發現一啲
that everywhere around the world we have stories of creatures that were very similar to dinosaurs.
全世界有好多故事，裏邊嘅動物都有啲似恐龍。
And I'm talking about the dragons.
我哋講緊龍喎。
And of course, these change with telling and retelling the stories.
咁當然啦，當一個傳一個之後，個故事就會有啲改變咗。
But there's not a single culture in the world without stories of big reptiles.
但世界上每一個文化都有一個大爬蟲類嘅故事流傳。
Even the flag of Wales in England.
甚至喺英格蘭威爾斯嘅旗上邊。
But what's even more interesting than hearing stories
但比聽故事更加有趣嘅就係
is when you see what people drew.
就係佢哋啲人畫嘅嘢。
For example, this brass carving.
例如，我哋睇下呢個黃銅嘅雕刻。
It comes from Carlisle Cathedral in the United Kingdom.
係嚟自英國嘅一個大教堂裏邊。
And it's about 600 years old.
有大約600年嘅歷史。
Here's another one from the same part of the same cathedral.
呢度有另一個係嚟自同一間大教堂裏邊嘅。
Now, if that's not trying to draw dinosaurs,
如果佢哋唔係想畫恐龍的話，
I don't know what it's drawing.
咁我唔知佢哋想畫乜嘢啦。
But remember, they didn't have any dinosaur books back then.
但係你要記住，佢哋嗰陣時係冇一啲恐龍嘅書籍喎。
They didn't have the experience of generations of scientists
佢哋亦都冇幾代科學家所遺留落嚟嘅經驗喎。
trying to work out from the fossil bones,
由啲骨化石裏邊知道點樣畫。
work out from the fossil bones what it would have looked like.
佢哋都冇嘗試喺啲骨化石裏邊睇下啲恐龍係咩樣嘅。
There is a set of ruined temples in Cambodia.
喺柬埔寨裏邊有一座損毀咗嘅廟宇。
It's called Angkor Wat.
係叫吳哥窟。
Everybody agrees that these ruins are many hundreds of years old.
好多人都會同意呢一個遺址係有幾百年嘅歷史。
Some of you might have seen the film Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
可能有啲人都睇過一套電影叫做《盜墓者羅拉》。
Anybody seen it? Yeah, okay. They used the temple ruins as a set.
佢哋用嗰個廟宇嘅遺址嚟做個場景。
You could see how old the ruins were.
你可以睇到呢個遺址有幾耐嘅歷史。
Because of these big trees growing over them.
因為有啲大樹都包住佢哋嚟生。
And on the carvings on those walls,
而喺牆上邊嘅雕刻
you see this creature.
你就會睇到呢一隻動物。
Has anybody ever seen anything like that before?
你哋之前有冇見過一隻類似嘅動物啊？
Anybody?
Yes.
Does it look familiar to you? Put your hand up.
有冇人覺得好熟悉嘅？請你舉手啊！
What's the name of it?
佢咩名啊
In English, it's called a stegosaurus.
中文就叫劍龍啊。
People wonder, why doesn't the Bible mention dinosaurs?
有啲人好出奇，點解聖經都冇講恐龍嘅？
Well, actually, dinosaurs do feature in the Bible.
其實恐龍喺聖經裏邊都有出現過嘅。
In the King James Bible,
喺英皇欽定本裏邊，
which is the first Bible translated into English,
佢係第一個聖經翻譯成英文嘅版本。
that was 200 years before the word dinosaur was invented.
呢個版本係喺恐龍呢個字 dinosaur 出現之前200年前翻譯成嘅，
So you won't find the word dinosaur,
所以你唔會揾到恐龍呢一個字，
but you will find the English word dragon.
但係你會揾到英文字龍 dragon 呢個字
Many times.
仲好多次添。
And in Job chapter 40 verse 15,
喺約伯記40章15節，
you will find God talking about the biggest land grass-eating creature he ever made.
你就會發現神所提及佢創造嘅最大陸上食草嘅動物。
And he says to Job, behold behemoth.
神對約伯話：你且觀看河馬。
In Bibles like the Chinese Bible or the Indonesian Bible,
喺中文聖經同埋印尼聖經裏邊
behemoth is translated elephant or hippopotamus.
behemoth 就會被翻譯成為大象或者河馬，
But that's not what the Hebrew original says.
但係呢個唔係原本希伯來文嘅意思，
That's just people trying to guess what this biggest creature could be.
呢個只係啲人嘗試估下呢一隻最大嘅動物係乜嘢。
Because it actually says in Job that behemoth has a tail like a cedar tree.
其實喺約伯記裏邊，佢話 behemoth 係有一條好似香柏樹咁粗嘅尾。
Now, I've seen the big thick trunk of a cedar tree,
我都見過香柏樹有一個好粗嘅樹幹，
and I've seen an elephant's tail.
我都見過大象嘅尾。
Job was written in the land of Uz.
約伯記係喺烏斯地裏邊寫成嘅。
Uz was a descendant of Shem,
烏斯就係閃嘅後代，
and Shem was on the ark,
而閃就喺方舟裏邊，
which means that dinosaurs came through the flood,
即係話恐龍避過咗大洪水，
which makes sense because God said take 2 of every kind of land creature on board.
咁係好合理嘅，因為神話每種陸上嘅動物都帶2隻上方舟。
Now, people wonder how do you fit the dinosaurs on board the ark?
咁啲人就會問：恐龍點樣可以擺得入方舟呢？
But most dinosaurs were actually very small.
但係大部分嘅恐龍其實佢哋體積都係好細，
Many of them fully grown were only the size of a chicken.
好多成年嘅恐龍其實佢哋嘅體積都好似係一隻雞咁大，
So the average size was probably a little bit bigger than a sheep.
所以佢哋平均嘅體積都只係比一隻羊大少少。
But there's a few big ones, isn't there?
但係有少數都好大㗎，係咪？
And they're too big to even get through the door of the ark.
佢哋大到連入方舟嗰道門都入唔到。
But there's a very easy way for God to solve that problem.
神亦都有一個好簡單嘅方法嚟解決呢個問題。
Because even the biggest dinosaur comes from a very small egg.
因為最大嘅恐龍都係由一隻好細嘅蛋而嚟，
So that means they were once very small baby dinosaurs,
即係話佢哋都曾經係一隻好細嘅 BB 恐龍，
which became children dinosaurs,
然後就變咗小恐龍。
which means why should God take big mother and father on the ark
咁即係話神冇需要帶大嘅爸爸媽媽恐龍上船，
when a couple of teenagers would have done just fine?
相反，神只要帶一對年輕嘅恐龍上船就可以啦。
So people ask what happened to the dinosaurs.
咁好多人問啲恐龍去咗邊呢？
The answer is very easy.
個答案係好簡單，
They died out.
佢哋絕咗種咯。
In my lifetime, over 400 different species died out.
喺我一生嘅時間，已經有超過400種唔同嘅物種都絕咗種啦。
It happens for many different reasons.
可以係好多唔同嘅原因而造成嘅。
But many times it's because of what people do.
但係好多時都係因為人為嘅因素而造成嘅。
For example, we used to have giant animals in Australia,
例如我哋喺澳洲曾經就有一啲好大嘅動物，
like giant kangaroos.
例如巨型嘅袋鼠啦。
Our Aboriginal people hunted them,
我哋嘅土著居民獵殺佢哋，
and that's why they're all gone.
咁所以佢哋就冇晒咯。
But if you're trying to catch food for the family,
咁如果你為屋企人出去狩獵嘅時候，
it makes sense to go for the bigger one.
好自然你就會打隻大啲嘅啦。
But people never think that the dinosaurs could have died out because of people too.
但係啲人冇諗過，其實恐龍絕種同樣可以係因為人嘅緣故，
Because they've been brainwashed into thinking there were no people there.
因為人都被洗腦，以為有恐龍嘅時間就唔會有人。
But even in the history of the United Kingdom,
但係即使喺英國嘅歷史裏邊，
you have the account of how one man killed a dragon in a lonely cave.
都有記述一個人點樣喺山洞裏邊殺死一條龍。
His name is St. George,
佢個名叫聖佐治，
and his cross features on the United Kingdom flag.
佢嘅十字架標記都出現喺英國嘅國旗上邊。
Maybe he wasn't very careful about conservation.
可能佢唔係好關注呢個保育，
But what I'm getting at is that it's not a mystery why they died.
但係我想講嘅，佢哋絕種其實唔係一個謎，
It's only a mystery for long-age thinkers
只係對年老宇宙學說嘅人嚟講，先至係一個謎，
because they believe in an age of dinosaurs,
因為佢哋相信一個恐龍嘅時代，
and then after that an age of no dinosaurs.
之後就係一個冇恐龍嘅時代。
So they ask, hey, what happened?
所以佢哋會問吓，發生咩事啊？
And that's why they try to look for big explanations,
所以佢哋點解就會揾一啲好大嘅原因？
like they believe that a meteorite that hit the Earth killed the dinosaurs.
好似佢哋相信有一顆小行星撞咗落地球，將所有恐龍殺晒。
But even many evolutionists have problems with that idea.
但係好多進化論者都對呢一個解釋存有疑問。
But there's even more important evidence about dinosaurs.
但我仲有好多關於恐龍嘅重要證據。
Let me explain that if you take a fresh chicken bone
等我解釋一下，你攞一嚿新鮮嘅雞骨，
and you dissolve it in a weak acid like vinegar,
你用一啲弱酸，例如好似醋咁嚟溶解咗佢。
that's a good experiment to do with your children.
呢個都係一個好好嘅實驗，同你嘅小朋友一齊做㗎。
That gets rid of all the mineral from the bone,
咁樣做就會將裏邊嘅礦物質全部攞走晒，
and it leaves behind the protein,
留翻低嘅就只係有蛋白質，
which is the soft, flexible stuff.
就係嗰啲柔軟而有彈性嘅物質。
But no one would have believed it possible
但係冇人會諗過，
that if you did that to a fossil dinosaur bone,
你重複呢個實驗，但係今次係用恐龍骨化石，
that you would have soft, flexible tissue left.
你就會有柔軟而有彈性嘅組織剩翻出嚟。
This was reported in major evolutionary journals.
呢個曾經喺一本主要嘅進化論期刊裏邊報導過，
And not just things like ligaments,
唔單止係有韌帶，
but transparent, branching, flexible blood vessels.
仲有一啲透明、分支、彈性嘅血管。
And inside them there was an ooze like toothpaste that could be squeezed out.
裏邊有啲好結嘅嘢，好似係一啲牙膏咁可以擠出嚟。
And when you looked at that stuff under the microscope,
當你喺顯微鏡裏邊睇呢啲物質嘅時候，
you see these red blood cells with nuclei.
你會睇到一啲有細胞核嘅紅血球，
And they have identified several different proteins.
佢哋都揾到幾種唔同嘅蛋白質。
Now you need to understand what an incredible shock this is for a long-age believer.
你要知道，對於相信年老宇宙學說嘅人嚟講，呢一個係一件好震撼嘅事。
Because remember, these have to be at least 65 million years old in their belief system.
因為你要記住，佢哋相信呢啲骨最少有6500萬年嘅歷史。
And these proteins are complicated, fragile molecules
呢啲蛋白質係一啲複雜、脆弱嘅分子，
that naturally fall apart with time
會隨住時間而自然咁分解。
according to the laws of physics and chemistry.
根據物理同埋化學嘅定律，
There shouldn't be any left way before this sort of time has passed.
經過咁長嘅時間，應該係完全分解晒，而且冇得剩噶啦。
But this tells you that this whole issue has to do with more than facts.
呢樣嘢就話俾我哋聽，成件事唔單止只係講出一個事實咁簡單，
Because these facts point very strongly to the fact that dinosaurs are young.
呢啲事實好強烈地指出恐龍其實係好年輕嘅。
But if the Bible's right about history,
但係如果聖經所講嘅歷史係正確的話，
then it's also right about everything else,
咁其他講嘅嘢都應該係正確噶啦。
which means we're all sinners,
即係話我哋全部都係罪人，
and without Christ we're headed for judgment.
如果冇基督，我哋就會面對審判。
And that's something that the natural man does not want to believe.
呢個係一個正常人都唔想面對嘅事。
So they now say that, well, we don't understand why, but somehow these things have lasted for millions of years.
佢哋而家話：好，我哋其實唔知點解會有咁嘅事情發生，但係因為某種情況之下，佢哋就保存咗幾千萬年。